once you've logged in and clicked on the link, you arrive at the widget. It just opens up in a new tab, one click, there it is. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and post in an address here. And I've chosen this address because two reasons. Number one, it's in Miami. And number two, it's a condo. But notice I am simply putting in the address. Do not put in a condo number or an apartment or townhouse or walk-up, whatever it is in your geography, until you've searched for the property. The system will identify that there are multiple records at that address. So I'm going to choose 600 Northeast 27th Street, Miami. I'm going to ask it for a net sheet. Go to the drop down, choose net sheet. The system's going to go through that address and it's going to say, hey, multiple records, just like we said, which means it's a condo. So we're going to put in that number, 2905, and say okay. Now the system goes out, grabs all the information, brings it back, calculates a net sheet for you. We'll give you a little place here to put your name so that you can get some love when you print this out and give it to someone. Or you might just have it up on your screen while you're talking to them. It is a completely dynamic form. We'll give you interactive maps that you can move. And you can choose from a seller, a buyer, a refinance, or a net to sell. We pre-populate all of these spots for you, all that information. And if we did have loan information, which we do on occasion, we'll put that in there for you as well. Again, this is dynamic. So you'll see here, we've got an estimated sale price of $587. You might think it should be $599. So change it. The whole form will update for you like a calculator. You've got proceeds down here. And again, let's go back, let's look at it. It's $555. If I went back and changed that to $589, what happens here? $546. So you can see it's interactive, it's dynamic, it's giving you what you need in order to estimate the proceeds. I told you there were two forms, so let's get out of the net sheet and we'll do the drop down, ask it for a full property profile. It's already recognized that this is unit 2905 because we asked for a net sheet. If it were new and you wanted only the property profile, then you would get that drop down and place the 2905 in that as we did before. Here's your property profile. Looks like most property profiles that you've had before, except easy to get, one click. You can see here we've got the information on the owner and the property characteristics, the assessment and tax information, another map for you. And we've got some comp information of what's going on around it. Not only a list, but details of comps in that marketplace in that area. And wow, there's a lot of comps in that area for this one. And then a sales analysis for you. Don't forget your disclaimers down at the bottom. And that, my friends, is how simple it is with the Title Toolbox report widget to get a net sheet and a property profile. Glad we could help out. If you have any questions, you can reach out to anyone at Benutech. We'd be happy to help you. Thanks, everybody.